Hi everyone, welcome to Carmen Katharine's Wreaths. Welcome to my channel. Hello all new subscribers, so happy to have you. So today we just got done doing the ladybug sunflower wreath with the sign from Hobby Lobby. Now we're going to do a magnolia vine. You can get the vine from Walmart. You can get them from Hobby Lobby, Joann's, Michael's. They all sell them. But I got this magnolia bush, I got two of them from Walmart, okay? And they were $5. And I got them when I was in Mississippi last week, seeing my family. But they're $5. And all it says is pink magnolia mixed bouquet. But one of my friends, well, a couple of my friends, but one of them lives in Louisiana, and she said these are Japanese magnolias. Okay, and they were $5 a bush. I got two bushes. So I'm going to turn the camera down and we're going to get started. We are over 9,000 subscribers and we are over 700,000 views. So we're doing really, really good. I'm very, very pleased, very happy. We're doing great. And it's all because of you. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. So you know I'm giving away a zip snip made by Works at our 10,000 subscribers. I'll be doing a drawing for that. And at our 850,000 views, we're giving away an Amazon gift card for $50. Then afterwards, I'm giving away a skill at my, I think it was, we discussed 12,000 subscribers. And then at our 1 million views, which will be after the 850,000, at 1 million, we're giving away another Amazon gift card of $50. So I'm going to turn this down and we're going to get started. I'm going to show you, because it comes with all the stuff pushed down, so you have to push everything up. So we're going to go over that. We're going to cut this up. I do believe that I'm going to be putting on a small bow, but I never know until after we get everything on the vine. So I'm excited to start that. So as you saw on our last tutorial, I did the ladybug, little metal ladybug. Well, we're going to use the bee on the magnolia, the little metal bee. And this came from Dollar General for $1. And it is a cutie. It's really cute. We're going to use one. All I have is one. So I'm going to use this on the magnolia. So I'm going to turn the camera down and we're going to get started. So those of you, a lot of you have asked about that ribbon rack I have back there. That is actually a shoe rack. Halo, which is on YouTube, has a tutorial on it. And one of my subscribers, Miss Sherry, told me about it. So I went and watched it, and we purchased the shoe rack on Amazon for $18. They also have them at Walmart. If I were you, I would watch it so you know the correct one to buy. And my husband put it together with E6000 glue, just like Halo described. And it's awesome. It holds burlap. It holds the little rolls of burlap that you get from Walmart. It holds my ribbon so I can see everything, so it's nice and organized. It's against the wall. It just helps declutter my room, and it gives me more room, and I know exactly what I have and what I don't have because you can see it. Okay? So when you're working with a bush, what you want to do is you want to push it up. Alright, I'm pushing all the leaves up because they're all down. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do a little bit of a close-up on this. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more down. I think that's better. That way you guys, everyone can see what I'm doing. So you're going to need some wire cutters. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it about 1.5 inches. Now whenever you're working with a vine and you're placing this on, you do want to use a glue pot because it gets the glue nice and hot and it's covered on the ends. it sticks better for me than using a glue gun. So I use a glue pot. So you want to cut all your flowers 1.5 inches, 2 inches. And if it's too long, you can always trim it on the back when you're done. So better being a little bit long than you are being too short. If it's too short, it'll stick in, but guess what? It's going to come loose because it's not glued in enough. So I think that's, you know, someone said it was falling out. If you pull on it and it's not completely glued in the right way, it's going to fall out. So 1.5 inches, 2 inches for your vines. I got these wire cutters from Amazon. We're going to be using our vine wire as well. Oh, I lost a little flower. I'll figure out where that goes in just a second. But anytime you're using floral, always try to put a little glue at the top so they don't fall off. So we'll go over that too. As many of you know, because they can get a little loose and fall right off, and we don't want that. So that one came from right here. So I'm going to cut this. We're going to take this and we're going to dip this in. Let's see if we can get this so you can see it. Glue pot. So I put a little bit of glue on it, and then we're going to put it right back on. Push the leaf up, okay? You can get some baby's breath to add in this. I don't think I have any, but I do have some white wildflowers that I might mix in this. I'm not sure. We'll see. I always do as I go. You know, as I go I do this. Looks like I'm missing a flower on that one too. I'll find it. That might have been the one I was missing. There we go. Alright. So once everything's cut, so if you're going to do a bow, you want to figure out if you want it on the left or the right side. And you can put burlap on either side as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, see this is a little bit long, but that's okay because, and you want this to be spaced out too. So once you get it on and it's glued and dried, then you can trim the leftover right off. Alright? So I'm trying to figure out where I want these magnolias. Same thing, a little bit long. I rather have them a little bit long, and then I usually trim them off afterwards. I'm just going to be pre-placing them right now. A little bit. You do want them to be out, but you don't want them to stick all the way through. But that's okay because better long than too short. Just put your flowers where you want to see them. I think I might put a bow on the other one. This is a little thin over there. I absolutely love the colors. It's got plum and pink. It's beautiful colors, so I fell in love with this because of the colors. I said, you know what? I bet that would make a beautiful vine. So all you're doing right now is you're going to pre-placing everything, and then you move it around if you don't like it. Remember that you want the leaves on this. Okay? That's what makes it. See, it even has, it's just beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I think I'm going to put that right here. So once they're placed in, then you can take them out and start gluing them in. This one I'm going to have to glue the little ends. Just take it, dip it in your glue pot, take the little end. Yeah, I don't have my glasses on, that would help, right? There we go. So beautiful. So beautiful. I like to put mine on the edges too, because I like to have it thick. This over the Magnolia right here. Beautiful. Just cutting a piece in the back where it's too long. We're pre-placing everything, and then we're going to glue it on. Take some grass, so you can, I did see some grass and I should have got some of this from Dollar Tree to add. But I do have something I'm going to add on this. I think it needs just a little more than this. Alright, I'm going to glue that all in. So I have cattail. It's from Dollar Tree. I think we're going to add some of this in it. Where did this one come from? I don't know. little more. It just needed something more than what was on there. So I'm just adding to it. That's all I'm doing. Let's see, what else can I use? I honestly think that this would be enough. So we're going to start gluing it on. And I think this would actually take away from it, everyone. I think that we can do a small little bow. But I'm going to wait with the cat's tail on it after we put the bow because I want it to stick out the other side. So let's do that. Alright. So all you do is you just take your ends and start placing it where you want it. So I like to pre-do mine, as you see, because I know where I want to place everything. Push it in. Right through the vine. You don't want your vine to be too close together because that's going to make it hard to work in the ends of your floral when you go to glue it in. So you want it kind of spaced apart. Add some more potato wedges in there. There we go. You can even do this with both of them and cover the whole thing if you wanted to. Like I said earlier, I kind of have I think I want to put a bow in it or a ribbon or something. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. With your leaves, spread them apart so it's nice and full. I have this other magnolia. I think I'm going to put it right here. And put the leaves around right here. start to fill it in. You see? I can tell when they're too big. I can. I have to wait till it dries too, so. Colors are rich and gorgeous. Love, love, love. See where we're going to put this one. So the last one besides our bracelet caught. Yeah, not a good idea to wear jewelry while you're doing this. Got one more. See where we want this. Alright, so if you wanted to add more on the sides right here, or going up, you can. Just give it some height. My husband's home. That's what you hear. Alright, so I'm coming, guys. I'm just going to add this in. So we're done with this part. So now we are going to, I'm going to move the Propa over here. And we are going to make a small bow for that side. Alright? So I will be right back. So, I wanted to add more to it. To me, it needed more. Never enough flowers. So when I was at Dollar Tree, let me get this out. I don't know where this came from. They have orchids. And they actually match this. So I think I'm going to throw in some orchids with the magnolias. Look how pretty. These are from the Dollar Tree. So it just needs something more. And I'm actually going to make these a little bit longer because I want them to stick out. So I'm going to add orchids going sideways. See? Going that way. And I have 4 bundles. it just needed something, and I wanted to give it a little more width. You never have too many flowers, you know. Just needed something. And they're beautiful. I love orchids. I'm a flower girl, so everybody knows that. Big flower girl. And these are beautiful colors too. So I'm giving it some width right there. I'm going to add some more. Remember, I'm going in sideways, so you're going to need a little bit longer than the others. I always change things up, so you have to always watch me all the way because I add and change it up. So some people just watch it and think I'm done and that's all I'm doing, and that's not the case. I am always adding. Always. Put some on this side. Then I have the darker orchids as well. So these are gorgeous. And they only had a few. So one of their newer flowers. For me it is. They only had a couple. I'm going in sideways, leaving it a little bit long, giving it some width. Okay, so we don't want it, we want it nice and full. Orchids are beautiful. Put some inside here. See how much fatter that made it? That much, just for a little bit. And I'm still not done. I still want to add the plum in it. And take the plum. It has a little bit of yellow in it. It's really pretty. Let's get this one. Let's see this one. There we go. Remember, you do have to spray these after you're done. I spray it with the E6000, which helps seals it from coming loose. I spray it with the Mod Podge. Your flora can be sprayed with Mod Podge and it will not ruin it. So, my favorite is Mod Podge. There we go. That one doesn't have one. And if they need to be trimmed, you trim them after you apply it through the bag, okay? So we're going to layer this up with some of the plum. That Orchids actually did it. I needed something to bring it out. This did it. I'm really happy. Really happy. I was like, there's not enough on here. It doesn't look right. It needs something more. Oh, got it. I remembered I had something with some of the same colors, so that's what I want to do. Remember, take your heating tool to keep the glue spider webs out of your wreath. One more. Needs it right here. Alright. So now I'm going to go ahead and let you go and go get, we're going to make a little bow right here. Actually, I don't know if we need anything real big. I just want something right here. And I'm using Dollar Tree ribbon. So what I thought was, this green is, it would go, but I think it might clash it. Take Dollar Tree burlap. Let's wrap it right here. And this is really thin, but yes, it does stay on real good as far as I'm going to glue it in. So, pull it through underneath the vine, and I'm going to take some hot glue, and we're going to glue this in. Doesn't take much. And then we're going to take the vine. Okay. Be careful you don't burn yourself. I know I say that a lot. It's because I really don't want anyone to get hurt. So I'm tucking it in. It's glued in there. Take your glue and just go through it. I thought I would do was move this glue pot over. I don't want to spill it. Always use something to go over your mat when you're using hot glue so you don't ruin it. And I honestly think that if I used Propa, I'm not going to get this the way I want it to look. Because I don't want anything real big. So I'm going to use the rose burlap from Dollar Tree and the lace burlap from Dollar Tree and make a small bow. So we're going to actually use our bow dabra today. So all that room. So I'm working on a whole bunch of wreaths for us to do this week. I have centers I've been working on too. I don't want it real big, so it's good. Move this over. So I took some floral wire and I cut it right. And take pink. It's actually rose. It's really pretty. It's the Dollar Tree rose burlap that they have for $1. It's more like, I don't know if it's burlap or cotton. It's burlap. So this is easy because it's double-sided ribbon, so you don't have to worry about that. So you fold, twist up. We don't want anything real big. Fold in half. Not a big bow. And twist up. Make sure they're about the same size. Like I said, we're not doing anything real big. The same size. Fold in half. Twist up. I like the rose, it's really pretty. Fold. What I'm doing is I'm shaping it as I fold it, as you see right here. Twist up. In half. All I'm doing is making it go over it, twist up, flip in half. That's all we're doing. It's real simple and easy, everyone. Twist up, flip in half to go in. Shaping it where you want it. Twist up. That's all I'm doing. And I'm taking You can do any type of bow you want with this. It's nothing real fancy. You can get the dabber from Walmart for $10. So if you don't have a bow maker, that's a beginning bow maker. It's really good though, because these are like easy bows to do. They're not the hard ones, they're the easy ones. Make a simple bow. All I'm doing is twisting it over. Dad just cut that. I did. That's funny. It's fine. I just cut my wire. taking the vine floral wire, go around the vine. This is going to give it that natural look. Don't need a lot though. Where did I put my wire cutters? It would be nice to have. Move this over here. And cut the all it looks is like it grew and it's part of the vine. Putting it underneath, twisting it over, underneath, twisting it over. And you just shape it. Nothing fancy. It's a simple bow. Alright. All you need is a little bit of this vine, floral wire. Right here. It's going to go in the back of the vine to hang up. See how you want to hang it. So if you want to hang it from right here, you can. Or if you want to hang it from right here, you can. Alright, I'm going to hang it from right there. All I'm doing is putting it underneath your vine that's already there. You just work it underneath, pull it through, it bends right over. I'm just making a little door hanger for your vine to hang off of. You do want to get it a little bit tighter than that. Take your wire cutters and push it over if you need to. There we go. I'll hang it up so you can see it. So spray this with E6000, spray it twice outside, let it dry. Then you're going to spray it with your Mod Podge. Now, there's two different Mod Podge sprays. There's the matte and then there's the gloss. So, and they both work great on your floral because I used them both. You can use the matte or you can use the gloss. Preferably, because this is not real glossy, I would probably use the matte. Spray it outside, spray it twice, let it dry. Spray it again, and you're all set. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I will hang it up so you can see it. Hey everyone, look at how beautiful this is. It's absolutely beautiful. This is our Magnolia vine. Gorgeous. Easy to do. Beautiful wreath. I did add the orchids on the ends, as you know. We used a Dollar Tree ribbon, and it's gorgeous. Like, share, subscribe. I will see you again soon. Have a wonderful night, everyone.